Welcome from the home of the New York Mets, Citi Field in Queens. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the New York Mets. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Almost ready to get underway. And today's starter, Yuri Perez. And Singy, he's a workhorse. Loves pitching deep into his starts.
Just electric stuff, Boog, and that fastball is no joke. He can move it around the zone, and it's not uncommon to see him pile up a decent amount of strikeouts throughout the game. He's the type of guy that allows the entire team to wake up feeling confident, knowing he's taking the mound.
And now for the Marlins, Pete Crow Armstrong. On the ground. Olsen handles the chance. And he's out on the tag. Honus Wagner, the next up for the Marlins. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Big time GM right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Edman to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. 2 down, base is empty. Oscar Charleston stepping in now. That one at triple digits.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Move to first, and he dives back in safely. Runner takes off in the air, right field. Soto gets under it. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Back here at Citi Field, and towing the slab, Hunter Green.
And if this guy isn't already tall enough, he's standing on top of a mound, throwing down at hitters. His stuff can sneak up on you because of the extension he gets and having a deep release point. If batters can attack pitches up in the zone, this lineup will have a chance to do some damage.
And stepping in for New York, Tommy Edman. Hard on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. And next for the Mets, Mickey Mantle. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Foul ball there. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
This ball's chopped on the ground. On to Oscar. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Matt Olson will hit next. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So Adley Rutschman now gets a chance with 2 gone.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying.
On to Wagner, and that's the 3rd out. Back here in Queens, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. And that is out of play. Perez, the tall righty, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a slurve, a changeup, and he works in a sinker.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Ball two.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Johnson handles this one. Sends it across to first. So they get the out after a long battle at the plate. And at the plate for Miami, Tim Raines. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back there. And it hits the fence. Into second, and he's got a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Matt McClain in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour. Runner takes off. There's a ball. Throw to third. He's safe. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. And it's strike two.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
The tag, and he's safe. Tie game. It's 1-1. Back here at Citi Field, home of the New York Mets. Singy, we saw this team playing in the NLCS a year ago.
And some people were surprised they went as far as they did, but they had a really talented roster. In the postseason, you just need one of those guys to get hot, and good things start to happen.
That one is absolutely belted. Rings going back. Makes the catch up against the wall. Yeah, Pete Alonso was that guy last year. It felt like he was hitting a game-changing home run every night.
And the rest of his teammates just fed off that energy, Boog. Francisco Lindor was absolutely amazing. Mets fans will remember his grand slam against the Phillies for a very long time.
But with that said, the only way for the Mets to take a step forward this season is reaching the World Series. Judy Johnson now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Juan Soto now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that gets down into the gap. Coming home. Oh, the throw is over his head.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Derek Jeter, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Next offering upstairs.
I got a ball, one strike.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Runner at second here, one gone. That one misses. And now three balls and a strike. And he grounds one back up the middle. Out.
Got him.
Number two. Yuri Perez up now for the Mets. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Bounced up the middle. Slings to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. New inning getting started, and now for the Marlins, Nolan Arenado. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
And that is cut on and missed. Now 1-2.
One ball, two strikes.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. tag, got him, and he can't scramble back in time. Way too much of a turnaround first there. And up next for Miami, Hunter Green. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1's the count.
And a swing and a miss there.
Well, that's that slope right there. He's doing extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Stays alive. Pulls it down, and there are two away. Pete Crow Armstrong now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. One on the gun, swing and a miss.
0-1.
That one inside. Look out. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a swing and a miss. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. And we're back. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman.
When he steps into the batter's box, The comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
One up, one down.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder.
One out, base is empty. Strike two.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Glove side, but it gets through.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Here's Matt Olson down. Fought off foul. Mantle leads off first with 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's...
There goes the runner. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Runner on the go again. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
1 ball.
Back to first, and he's safe.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Here's Adley Rutschman. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle of the order type of bat, especially when...
Runner takes off for third to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. As we go to the top of the 4th, now the number 2 hitter, Honus Wagner. Perez back to work. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. And now the first baseman, Oscar Charleston. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one ripped. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Inside, and it's 1-1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
In the air, right field. Soto gets under it, and that is that. Bottom 4, and now Jarren Duran. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too.
0-1.
And that one hammered. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
In plenty of time to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Johnson swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
This to third. Arenado to first in time. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. Here's Juan Soto. Doubled his first time. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Just missed.
It's a tough pitch.
1 ball, 2
but
strikes,
in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's a big power threat. Ronald Acuna Jr. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
You know, these Marlins, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Tim Raines digs in now. Doubled his first time up.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for him at times.
Olsen. He'll do it himself. 2 up, 2 down. Matt McClain getting ready to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
That's a ball.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one missed. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Safe at second.
Safe.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Arenado swings through it for strike 1.
Ball 1.
McClain on at second with 2 down. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. Back here at Citi Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Derek Jeter. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. On the ground right side, McClain. On to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the pitcher, Yuri Perez. He's 0 for 1.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the 3rd home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
that one at triple digits.
No
He's
ball,
controlling
2 strikes.
things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Tommy Edman at the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. Edman goes 5 feet 9 inches, 195 pounds, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2016. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one.
This guy's pounding the zone.
Two,
Hitters don't
count.
have time to think in between pitches.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Back here in Queens, all set for the top of the 6th. And now the pitcher, Hunter Green. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Kyle Schwarber.
Bringing in some thunder in a big spot, and they're hoping he can get a hold of one for sure.
And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss.
It looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able.
Swing and a miss struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throw on to Olsen. And a couple of quick outs. Honus Wagner will hit next. Has grounded out a couple of times. Soto gets under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. And we're back. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Mickey Mantle. And first offering is fouled off. Mantle tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Didn't go. What a stop. And they get the out. Here is Matt Olson. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1's the count.
High fly ball down the left field line. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. To the right side, McLean sends it to first. And a couple of quick outs. Adley Rutschman up now for the Mets. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And right back to the mound. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. We go to the top of the 7th, and here is Oscar Charleston. Perez back to work. Up the middle. On the run, throw to first, and he gets him. Nicely done. Gabriel Moreno, the next up for the Marlins.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Next offering is down low.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Up and in, and that's ball 3.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Up the middle. Throws to first in time, and that quickly 2 away. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Mantle settles under this one. Drops into the glove, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Now the left fielder, Jaron. So the Marlins go with a new arm, Rob Nen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swings through him for the K. The high heat, too much on that one. Judy Johnson digging in now. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
And a big swing and a miss. Siggy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and
makes the grab, and that's the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and at the plate for Miami, Tim Raines. Line drive, down the line, and it's foul. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Durant makes the catch for the out. Matt McClain, the next up for the Marlins. Corner infielders guarding the line. Trying to prevent extra bases. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swings through that.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
2 out, space is empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at Citi Field, on to the bottom of the 8th, and down the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Nen, in his 11th season, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, and he occasionally uses a curve. Ball to strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Hitting to the net. Number 5, Jeff Bagwell.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right through there for a strike. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And the right-hander deals. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And here comes Tommy Edman. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning.
Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 45.
Marlins making a move for a pinch hitter. Ernie Clement.
Well, with his speed, he could really make some things happen leading off.
Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swing and a ball popped up. He's under it. Hauls it in for the out. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Oh, he can't hang on. The throw won't
safe.
get there in time, and he's on at first.
All over that one right there. Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. It saw the break early.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
You gotta be-
No throw. He's in there safely. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. So they're down to their final out. Next to hit, Oscar Charleston. Trying to deliver as the hero. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. The other way. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets strand the tying run on base to win it. 1-0 the final. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.